Okay, now we're going to go through inventory control, and I'll show you how to add inventory into the system. The same inventory items that are on the website are on the inventory control system. So if I go into either I see the shortcut here or click on the inventory control and then item find, I can then search for a product. In here, there's where you can edit the product, put in description, make sure that they're sellable. This button right here makes sure that it shows up on the e-commerce shopping cart. It tells you the cost, and you can have your cost broken down if you want, or you could just have it as one bucket. You also have a price, and this is interesting that the price is lower than the cost, but
I'm just curious what that option, what that looks, the part number in our system, what the if there is like a price, BA BA002 B
2025.
Yeah, like there is a price. The cost is right, but there's a each price and a case price option. $42.33 each and $39.25 for each of a case. So the pricing isn't. And I know you didn't. Wasn't there a lot of issues way back when with?
Oh yeah.
Pricing, getting pricing.
Yeah. 39.25.
Well, see. Okay. I don't even know how to explain this. Basically, there a lot of times in chemicals and sometimes with hard goods, we have an each price for one item, $42.33.
Right.
And then a lot of times, instead, if there's a case option, the old owner didn't he didn't like put the price in as $39.25 times 6. He put it the each price of a case, so he would know how. Do you remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
So it's a discount a little bit because it's a larger quantity, but he didn't like in our system. It doesn't say $235.50. It says $39.25. If you take $39.25 times 6, that's really the cost of the case.
Understand.
So I don't know if that's. I know Jeff is probably going to have his hands full figuring all this stuff out, but
yeah, we'll get it squared away. So I'm going to also check mark e-commerce, and that'll probably need to be done on all of them. And I'm going to go ahead and save this. So now what I want to do is I want to add inventory and show you how the inventory gets in.
Now let me ask you this: is this related to the receiving function of items that come into the warehouse?
Right. So
okay.
we can set up and have a purchase order associated to this. Let's see if we have suppliers. No, we don't have any suppliers. Okay. So I can add a supplier. Do you know who you get this from?
Let me see. It'll depend on the. Yeah, it's a company called LabChem. LABCHEM.
Yeah, that's a standard one. There's 2 of them.
In our system, their vendor number is 44220. I don't know why it's a little 44221. So, and a lot of times we have duplicate information that'll have to be cleaned up to the
end. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 of them here.
I know. So just pick one of them for this purpose. I don't know why the number's a little off, but
yeah. Okay, and then we autofill that, so then it fills this up. It automatically brings in the cost and everything else, and then we click add.
And what is this doing right now?
So what this is doing is this is setting up the linkage between your inventory control and your purchasing system for that item. So now when we look at suppliers, you would be able to see multiple suppliers, how much it costs from each one of those suppliers, and you can drill down to the purchasing history of those items.
Is that something